Good morning everyone and welcome back to the YouTube channel. It's Wednesday the 29th of July 2026 and I last vlogged my last show November 2024 in my prep. Let me tell you, a lot has happened since then. Done muscle building phases and we've been in a diet still with Jake Amplified Nutrition. Now, I don't even know where to start, honestly. The title is kind of clickbait, is kind of not clickbait. I'm not really ready to drop the Dubai video I filmed when I was in Dubai. I literally just thought, even though it is bad right now and I'm in a bad place, I want to film it to actually like look back on and think, wow, we're not ready to drop that. It's now July. I literally planned for like 6 months to move to Dubai, and I moved to Dubai in May to work as a nurse. Didn't work out. Literally now back at home, which is a bit of a kick in the teeth, but now I'm back. I'm literally like, why the hell did I ever leave here? Like, I love where I live and I feel like I really took it for granted, and I will proudly say with my chest, I love where I live. Now 24 years old, I moved to Dubai and I literally sold my car, quit my good job as a nurse here, decided to take that risk, and I don't regret doing it because I learned so much, and I learned that the grass isn't always greener. And I literally got to Dubai, got a new car, got a new job working as a nurse, literally got a new apartment, which we're not going to talk about, but moved back. It's now July. Literally moved back with nothing, moved back to live at home, which at 24 years old, it's like, I feel like we're going backwards at life, just figuring out what I actually want to do career-wise, and obviously time with family. And Charlie, he's down here. I don't know if you can hear him. Charlie, my dog. But it's been exactly 2 weeks since we've been back, and we've managed to get a car, which I'm so happy with. It's these small things we take for granted. Considering before I left, I literally had the best car ever, but being in Dubai has made me realise like there's all these flashy fancy things around your life in the sun, and it don't even matter at all, like if you're not happy with that. So anyways, 2 weeks since I've been back, we've got a car. Baby steps. If I didn't go to Dubai, this wouldn't have made me realise what I actually want to do, what makes me happy. Why would I stay in a job that is literally making me lose my mental sanity and every day I'm hating my life, when I just need to take the risk? I've literally got nothing to lose now. Being at home, I've got nothing to lose. So we're literally building up from the ground up. It's obviously really rural. We've literally got 20 minutes away from me, one gym, Pure Gym. That has been making me a bit stressed because all I wanted to focus on doing was literally getting out of Dubai. I didn't really think about jobs or anything. I knew I wanted to work in a gym. Like, I've got my personal training qualification, so if we skip back, I got it in with Origym in 2024. It's now 2026. I did nursing in the army, left the army, and then got a job in a town in a little leisure centre gym, to try and start off with obviously personal training, coaching and teaching classes. And I enjoyed the teaching classes and the members, but as a start of my career in like personal training and developing my knowledge, it was not great. The gym was literally like a box room, all equipment broken, and it just made me really know with it all. So then we went back into nursing, and obviously the same feelings come back like, why the hell am I doing this? It's not, the patients aren't the issue, it's literally the system. People don't quit healthcare because they don't enjoy caring and because they don't care. They quit it because you literally work 14 hours a day with no break, with no way, in a toxic environment, getting spoken to like absolutely crap. And I don't think people realise the absolute pressure and responsibility you have. Like, you're saving lives. You can literally go to court and go in prison if you do anything wrong. And when you're in that and it's not something you enjoy as it is, then it's like, why are you doing it? When, to be quite honest, all I care about is helping people in a different way. How fitness and how movement, how it can bring so much to your life, because it's honestly changed my life and brought so much to mine. And like, why not help other people see that? And I know what it's like stepping into a gym when you feel so lost and you're stuck in that repetitive cyclical nature, and you think, I can literally never change. I don't know what to do in the gym. I don't know. It's really like a failure. It's really shit. But when you've got a person that believes in you, which I feel like I've had with coaches, and when you're enjoying your training, and it really makes a difference, and when you're seeing those results. So this is why, and this is what I want to do. So, and I feel like on Instagram at the minute, like everyone's like, oh my God, everyone's like, this industry is saturated, which I feel like it is. Like, everyone enjoys the gym, so thinks, oh, I'll be an online coach, I'll be a personal trainer. But I generally believe you do also need to get experience on the gym floor at first. I am literally sweating. And work with people to learn how they move. So that's what I want to do. Don't get me wrong, it's going to be hard. I'm literally going from a secure job as a nurse, you know, you've got your pension set up and you're receiving a salary every single month. Like, I get so many opinions from older people, from my family, like, what the hell are you doing? But it's a risk I'm willing to take. So we shall see, but it's literally work time. So I feel like that was a massive long intro to this video. It's your own business, and I feel like that just makes you want to work. Why? You will work and work for yourself, but when you're working for other people and doing something you won't enjoy, you're like, what is the point? And even at 24, you know, I might feel like I'm behind, but this is just the beginning, and we owe it to ourselves to try it and just see. And we've all got to start somewhere, so I'm just documenting the progress. 2 weeks like not having a job, and I'm not gonna lie, like, I feel like I am going off the walls. I don't know how people like don't work. What do you do with yourselves? I've been going to the gym, I've been going on the sunbed. Oh my God, my back. What the hell? That's enough. Oof. And it's like just that worry of what's next. I do some work now on my laptop. I've got a Monster, which I should stop buying really. But yeah, when I worked at that leisure centre gym, I actually like got business cards and launched Jade Hall Fitness, but it's just not something I feel about. I don't really like the logo now. It was literally like 3 years ago, and I feel like I need something new, more professional. I don't want my name on it. So luckily for me, very lucky, my brother is a graphic designer, so that's what I'm gonna do, and just spend time working right now, obviously, on coaching systems. So when people sign up, and just making it really, really polished, and obviously the nutrition training programs and the systems, how they're flowing and what. So it's really professional, and what you will get is a service, you know, when you first inquire on the form. 1 personal training sessions, 1 online coaching, and not just half-arse it. Now I feel like I need an updated like just training videos, photos of me in the gym as well, because I am promoting myself as a business at the end of the day. But no face videographers, guys. I only know 1 round here. I need to try and find ones that are just like starting off to get me like a sick video. See, this is all the stuff I am not good at. One thing about personal training and online coaching now is that the marketing and like the Instagram content is literally crazy, and I don't care about that. Like, all I care about is just training people and getting those results to change their life. But at the same time, you're not going to get anyone if you're not constantly putting your information and knowledge out there. And I feel like this is scary because obviously there's so many opinions and so much judgment on what you put out, and it can be scary for me, obviously, starting out this from the ground up. But at the end of the day, you have to not be scared, and if you believe on certain methods and strategies to do something, to diet, to gain muscle, then you need to not be afraid, and you need to stand your ground if you know that these will get results, and that we all have our own ways. There's different ways, like all coaches do things at the end of the day. Come from this call, but do you know what? I feel like, because I am literally, a no one starting out, so I feel like it's hard to obviously gain people's trust. And you know, people invest and pay a lot of money for personal training and online coaching, so you need to make sure that you really truly care about that person, build a rapport, care about their progress, believe in them, and just be there for them to be able to progress in the gym and get them results at the end of the day, and find ways that fit into their life. Like, I've been there doing the night shifts, the 12-hour shifts, thinking, how the hell am I going to fit this in? The mental toll of doing them, and then having to go to the gym after, which I did not want to do, and I'm not going to like to struggle. So it's having someone to be able to fitness and make it a part of your life. Like, if you're wanting short-term progress and you're going to diet in 6 weeks, what's going to happen? You're going to restrict, you're going to fall off it. If you're not able to stick to it, you don't have that accountability, you're not doing it properly, you're not training properly, and you're just going to be put off for life, and you're just going to keep going round and round in circles. So I feel like for me, right now, it's literally going to be work time. Like, get myself known on the gym floor, be approachable, speak to people, just help people at the end of the day, which is what I really want to do. Like, I went into nursing to help people, but now this is literally helping people in a different way that gives me so much joy. And this video is probably going to be very boring, so I'm going to take you along on a couple of days, I think, if this video is not really long, but it's actually a rest day today. I've got a posing session with Marnie at 3:30, then I might go on the sunbed, we'll see, and just go for steps in. But I've literally been sat at my laptop. I'm going to have an oat bowl soon. I'll show you an oat bowl. It's 22, but I've literally just been doing a client consultation form. So say if someone wanted to sign up with me in the gym, I will send an initial video, so Loom video of my services, just going through the initial prices, and if they sign up, great, we will then have a consult. So on the consult, I can't get my words out. On the consult form, we are literally just going to go through obviously basic information, name, date of birth, phone number, email, emergency contact, and then I will just turn it around and show you. So I am just making a initial consultation form. Obviously when my logo's done we will have my logo on here, but obviously client information, so name, date of birth, occupation, which is very important, your main fitness goal, short and long term. Let me go down, whether it's obviously diet, muscle building phase, just becoming more healthier, like literally moving. What is holding you back from these goals and why haven't you been successful in the past? What hasn't worked? What has worked? Past coaches, what has worked out for you? What has got in the way? This is very important for me. History, relationship with food, current food intake, obviously whether you're following macros, a meal plan, whether you're not really following anything at all, expenditure on the daily, so steps, current training, and then we can kind of go from there and have a discussion around that. Food, likes and dislikes, this is very important. Obviously for a personal training client, I will go through this with them in person, but for online coaching, we will literally just hop in a call and we'll just have a general chat about all of this stuff. So medical conditions, injuries, again, if I'm training you, I am fully liable. Energy levels, stress levels currently at the minute. Do you receive regular periods? Are you on birth control, which is all important and can have an effect? Obviously, this is very just surface level in one conversation, and we will focus on energy and stress levels throughout the week and sleep week to week, and when you are checking in weekly to really just adapt and change things when needed. And then this is really important. How much do you want these goals? What do these goals mean to you? What is your why? Because you're not going to achieve any of these if you don't have a strong reason. Like, think how these will benefit your life. If you got into the gym for the first time, if you want to move, get moving, say, if you can't really go for a walk or run 5 minutes, just think by the end of it, you will become more fit, and imagine what it'll be like being able to go for a run, being able to go for a walk, and you will just feel generally better overall in yourself. So blah, initial information, obviously cancellation policy, which is very important, and PARQ sheet. So obviously the general medical questions. So yeah, boys. It's now 2 days later. Sorry guys, it's 2 days later. But I just thought we'll run this vlog and we'll post it once we actually know the crack. But it's leg day today. Well, actually, glute, hams and a bit of delt. So I'm going to take you along for that and literally just show you. Putting a tripod up, yes, people will stare, people will think you're self-absorbed, but it's just really important to film your exercises and see what you need to improve on, because there's no point doing certain exercises and not getting the most out of the movement. And it's been a long time since I've actually sent any training videos to Jake, and it's needed. So we actually have an interview on Monday at the Pure Gym Bishop, which is near to me, which I'm happy about. She just went through everything, but she said the Pure Gym Bishop, they are at full capacity on the PTs there, and there's loads of people who's left the Durham one. So if I come, she'll interview me for the Bishop one, see what I can do, but I might have to go to the Durham one, which I feel like will just make life 10 times harder, because the Durham one is literally like 40 minutes away from me, and whereas Bishop is literally 15-20 minutes. We'll just go away, we'll see the crack. I also had an interview through for a nursing job as well, and I've got till next Friday to see and choose whether I want to do it. But I'm not gonna lie guys, like in my head now, we're done. I could not think of anything worse than going to this nurse and like, yes, fair, it's very easy to go back into my comfort zone, something safe and secure, but do I want to be stuck in the same cycle repeatedly? Like, I can't change my life if I keep on staying stuck in my comfort zone. And if I'm going to do something that I'm clearly not enjoying, like, people might think I'm silly, I'm a Delulu girl, but I actually could not think of anything worse than going to that interview and just being under scrutiny and spouting stuff that I have no interest in. Like, I'm not gonna lie, a part of me was like, right, we'll go for it, it's safe and secure, you're guaranteed that stability. But at the same time, I'm like, that is going against your values, that is going against everything you know. If you want to work, you need to build your own thing from the ground up, and I want to help people outside of the hospital, and that will give me more enjoyment and fulfillment. So that's enough rambling on. I feel like I'll carry on this vlog and check in with you Monday, obviously after the interview. It's 2:30 on Monday, so we'll see. It's now Saturday now, but I've literally just been working on business stuff, you know, the check-in process and inquiry forms and stuff like that, my logo, which we've got, but I need to shut up and actually go and train legs now. I'm gonna go and train legs. I'll film this for YouTube, but this gym is always so busy and the machines are close together as well. And then I actually need to go and do a food shop, go on the sunbed and get some steps in, and then go back and actually film my little Loom video. I've made a little document of just my services, so if someone inquires and someone's interested, I can literally just send them a 5-minute video explaining everything of all my services, and then they can go from there and decide what they want to do after. But the fact, like, I was actually nearly crying on the way to the gym because I know what movement and exercise can do to you, and the thought of just helping someone who feels so stuck and so trapped and not knowing where to start. Because I was thinking back to when I was literally there, I was so scared to go in the gym, I was under eating, I did not know where the hell to start, I didn't have that knowledge, and it was just making me cry at the thought of just getting to do that every day. But enough.
Hi guys, Amy's back.
Amy holds back my twin sister. I'll get copyrighted. And I'm kindly...
You gotta put music over it. Sorry.
Okay, well, I'll 30 seconds of this. I need to do a big fat catch up for my YouTube videos. Guys, I've got big fat news to update you on from when I last spoke. But I'll do it after.
She's just taking me out. Yeah, but she's doing me a favour because we're besties.
6 o'clock.
We look after each other, don't we, Jim?
I've got some exciting things to show you actually. It's 6 o'clock now, I'll do some steps. Open my parcel, show you and do a big fat update. If not, I'll do it tomorrow.
Okay. Bittersweet goodbye.
The state of me, guys. I've just been for a big block of steps. Been taxiing my sister because Amy is back from Ibiza. She is back until Friday now. It is now Wednesday. She's been back since Saturday, so that is nice just to see my bestie and spend some time with her, as she was saying. But what time is it now? 20 to 7. So today we have just been on the Pure Gym classes training day, and your girl is starting on the gym floor on Monday coming. So excited just to get started on the gym floor and just
be on the gym floor, learn, obviously do classes. I've been on that class training day to day. It is different to classes I've done in the past because it's been pure gym specific, but good at the same time. I've got a first aid course on Friday, so not tomorrow, the day after, which I've obviously got my life support, being a nurse, and I've obviously done CPR, so going into the first aid course, I don't look forward to it. Like, I've done it every single year since. It's like, what a bore. I'd rather be doing something different, but we've just been getting background work done on my business as well. I've announced, obviously, that I'm starting at Pure Gym. Last time I filmed, I was going for the interview, and it's now going to be a week later. I'm literally starting, so that's exciting, but at the same time, so scary. Like, being self-employed, obviously, building my client base up, and already I just feel so much happier and so passionate about it that I can get you the results that you want, and just to work with people from different backgrounds. Like, that's the thing. The membership is so cheap as well, and it's literally right on my doorstep. Now, don't get me wrong, the time waiting to hear back from the interview from when I last filmed, when I did the interview, until I heard if I got it or not, a part of me was literally having sleepless nights every single night. I got 3 nursing interviews. One is on Friday this week, one is next week, that I need to pull out of now because it's just not what I want to go into. It's not what I want to do with my life. It's not what brings me passion. I want to help people in a different way, but between me doing the Pure Gym interview and waiting to hear back from them, and obviously getting offered 3 nursing interviews, my head was just like constant back and forth, waking up every single day thinking I want to do something different. Like, I feel like I really let the noise and different opinions affect me. Like, you're really going to work in a gym? Like, but I can't see myself doing physically anything else. And I'm not going to lie, I'd wake up and be like, right, everyone's saying this around me. They're saying go into that security, that stability. Everyone's saying this around me. I was like, right, we'll have to do that then, because I didn't hear back from Pure Gym as well. And I was like, we could do both, we could do this. But when I'm all in something, I am all in. So I'll take you through, obviously, next week, my first day on the gym floor, my training. It is a rest day today, but we have got tomorrow legs, which I'm excited for. And I've actually been training there, and just take you through the struggles, me building my own business. So I think I'm going to end this video here. It's been a long one, but I also need to show you what I've ordered. I actually haven't looked at these yet. For the ride, I'm actually filming with a videographer, which is exciting, and just really go all in on this. Like, I don't know where it will leave me, but you know, someone told me you'd have to go a few steps back in life to go a few steps forward and do something that absolutely does not drain the life out of you. It'll be hard, obviously, getting used to all the classes at first, but you know what? It's unreal that obviously people get to go to these classes and socialise. I feel like people go to these classes if they're too scared to go on the gym floor at first, and it's an opportunity to literally promote yourself as well, help, give pointers. But yeah, whether I do my own spin on things that with classes I've done before, because this classes that I've done before, I mean today, are very, very different. Let's have a look then, because I actually did this in a rush because I was so focused on like getting my systems together and all of this. Now, don't get me wrong, I feel like it will be a shock to the system, because I feel like the fitness industry is so oversaturated now, and like, I'm not gonna lie, people dish out the content every single day, but for me, I just have to put out what I believe in, don't feel pressured to, and feel confident that I can give you the best service. And at the end of the day, it matters about your clients who you've got, keeping them, and just believing in them and supporting and guiding in them. Oh my gosh. So these I just quickly put together because I needed some business cards. Wow. Plain and simple, I just quickly put them together. And I noticed when I was in the gym, there's loads of posters up on the gym wall from all the other PTs there. So my brother is actually a graphic designer. So I'm sorry, Jordan. Like, he's making them compared to what you would obviously pay for. You can make websites and everything like that. But I'm so excited, honestly. And then I thought we'd order look at that. Let me open this. Do you know when the branding and the colours and everything just feels you and it's something you're proud of and you just want to create a community, aligned coaching. Yeah man, it needs an iron, but maybe in future I'll make it like so it has the small logo here and the big logo on the back because it doesn't have one. But do you know when you're just creating something that is yours and you just need to literally go all in, tunnel vision? So I'll take you along for the journey next week. And we all start from somewhere, so thank you so much for watching the video. I'm gonna end it here and get it up this week and be back on my YouTube game. So